Hi there, Gemini. I'm Jude. Welcome to your weekly reading. Gemini, this is a reading for the week of the 9th of September. And if you're happy to like and subscribe, I really appreciate that support, Gemini, because it is helping my little channel grow. So thank you. And I hope you enjoy the reading. Let's get going. Under the deck, we've got the Five of Cups. So there's a sense here of looking at some emotional sadness, some sense of emotional loss, a focus of something that's been quite emotional for you. And the energy, this is the energy you've been in according to these cards. And remember, I'm just going to say, these are general. So this may or may not resonate for you. And you have free will, as we all do, so you decide what you're doing. But let's get going. So the Nine of Wands and the Hermit says, you feel like, the Nine of Wands says, you know, this has been rough. It's been a battle. It's been a struggle. I'm tired. It's interesting, though, because our little character is quite strong and resilient. But there's a sense here of, I've fought hard to get where I am, and this has been an effort. And the Hermit says, you know, you're having a big look, a perspective view of things in your life about where you want to go now, where you want to head. It feels like there's an acknowledgement of this Five of Cups and a sense of, yep, it's been hard going, and I'm out the other side. There's a little bit to go though, but you're starting to look forward at where you want to be. Oh, that Five of Cups just came out. Can't make these things up, can you? You're starting to have a little look at, where do I want to head? Where's my true north? Where do I want to go? So the week of the 9th, for Gemini, let's have a look at what we've got here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune sitting under here, which is a 10, and 10s are about cycles, completing, coming to another round. So maybe it's the completion of a 10-year chapter, the energy shifting around from, you know, maybe 10 years. Under that, we've got the Two of Cups in reverse. So for some, you know, the Two of Cups, if it's upright, is about a partnership, people coming together. If it's in reverse, maybe it's people going their own ways. Remember, these are general. It may not resonate for you, but that's the feeling I've got with this card. So this week, we've got the Five of Cups and the Seven of Swords, which says, yep, there's been something here that's been a focus of sadness. Seven of Swords, it can be someone being a bit tricky around us, but it can also be a card where we kind of go, okay, how do I exit stage left? How do I kind of tiptoe out of this situation, salvage what I can, take the lessons I've learned, and move on, is my feeling of this. Then we have the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So I feel as you move through the week, according to these cards, Gemini, you feel stable in yourself, and there's a new sense of emotional well-being and happier energy for yourself, a new emotional beginning, and a bit of a stability focus. For some, you could be getting some guidance from a financial person, like a bank manager or an accountant, for this happy new energy here, new emotional beginnings. What else would be helpful for Gemini to know this week? The World card. Yeah. Two of Pentacles, which I feel you had last week, and the World card says, again, there's this sense of a chapter coming to a close or a completion, and you are on your toes a little bit as you're balancing things and navigating the practicalities of this, even though there's a lot of emotion swirling in the background, it's like you managing it, but it's got you on your toes a little bit as you close out this cycle, according to these cards. I'm just going to close your reading out, Gemini, with a message from Spirit for you, for Gemini. We've got the Nine of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Yeah. The Nine of Pentacles is a very independent, sovereign, stable energy. And, you know, it's balance, it's stability, it's settled, it's equal, it's very strong energy. And the High Priestess is very independent as well. These are both cards of individual strength and intuitiveness and listening to your own soul guidance of what's right for you, Gemini. That's what I can see in the cards this week. I hope you have a beautiful week. Bye from me, and I'll see you next week.